Then the next slogan, number 55, don't be inconsistent in your practice. Jerdokjen in Tibet, inconsistent in your practice. Means sometimes we have good intention, but then other times we don't. Sometimes we practice, but then other times we don't. Sometimes we have a great faith and devotion, but then other times we don't. Sometimes we believe in the teachings, but then other times we don't, right? So this is a sign that we have not really developed certainty about the Dharma. Don't, think too much. Just concentrate one-pointedly on mind training. Bhakti Rinpoche said that, practicing Dharma with diligence from the depth of your heart without ever feeling that you have done enough. So there are two things you need to really understand. Before you become a Buddhist, for example, you really need to investigate everything, if you can, with your wisdom mind. Teacher, the teaching, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, teaching, everything. You have to investigate. Is this correct? Is this right? Is this make sense? And then you become a Buddhist. Then you cannot investigate. That's you need to understand. Sometimes people think, even when I always say, when you take refuge, is this make sense? Is this path really you think you like? You think this works? Say, yeah, 100%. Definitely, absolutely. Okay, then you just follow. Then you just follow. Always, always investigate. Not so good. Sometimes you have to investigate, but sometimes you can't. You should not investigate. So otherwise, then your practice not going well. You have no time. Investigate. When you investigate something, you really need lots of time, right? Bhakti Rinpoche says one time, one of his students says, you should investigate your teacher. And then the students, it takes long time. And the Bhakti Rinpoche said that, it doesn't matter. It takes 12 years, 13 years, 14, 20 years. You should invest. Once you find a teacher, then doesn't matter. Then you can invest. Then you follow him. Then you listen to him. Then you believe him, right? So investigate sometimes take long time, but it's very important. The first time when you take this path, very important. Make sure that you are very comfortable. Make sure that you understand the basic, the meaning of the teachings or all these things. Very important.